Rogers responsible for Freeburg PD breakdown. Mayor Rogers, I will bring orders to the police station. Mayor Rogers displeased with police department. Yeah, yeah.
All the information about Laura, just like you asked.
Mr. Boyd, keep your voice down. Someone could be listening.
Oh, I'm sorry, Emma. It's my first time doing something like this. Here's the envelope. Everything's in there.
Fine. Mr. Boyd, please write for Mr. Fry on this envelope and drop it in the mailbox across the street.
What? I don't want this handled like it's some kind of game.
Mr. Boyd, those are the rules. Now please, lower your voice.
Fine. Okay, Emma. I'll put this envelope in the mailbox across the street, just like you said. Wonder how that damn Mr. Fry is gonna get an envelope out of the mailbox.
Talking to yourself, Mr. Boyd? And we thought we'd have to catch you at the police station. But it turns out Jack Boyd has come down to meet us personally. Do you know why we're here, Mr. Boyd?
I don't even know who you are.
My name is Eugene Chaffee. I'm a businessman. Rather, a restaurateur. Although I usually tell everyone I'm a businessman. Which sounds better? Businessman or restaurateur?
Oh, I think I've heard of you. You have a restaurant and a slaughterhouse. And you serve refried veal steaks.
Well, refried veal steaks isn't my only business. But perhaps it's what I'm best known for. I thought it was time we meet Mr. Boyd, and my friend here. I believe you're already acquainted. His name is Troy Starr.
Never heard of him. So what do you want, Mr. Chaffee? Looking for a spokesman for your beef products? I recently changed my image and my hair.
Eugene and I really want to help you, Mr. Boyd. Although after our phone call, I've had my doubts. I was making love to my wife, and you called me and told me to fuck myself. That kind of behavior is rude and inappropriate, Mr. Boyd.
I didn't mean to offend you, Mr. Starr. Just thumbing my nose at that prick mayor of ours. You keep making love to your wife, or did I ruin the mood?
There's a nice cafe around the corner. Spare us a couple of minutes of your time, Mr. Boyd. Lately, I've been so busy that I rarely get to sit and relax in such a nice place. And with such interesting company.
Get to the point, Mr. Chaffee. I'm busy too. In fact, I think I hear some teenagers next door robbing and raping an old woman. Maybe she's your aunt.
You see, Mr. Boyd.
Good morning. What do you want?
A big mug of beer.
We don't serve big mugs of beer.
Then a small mug of beer.
We don't have beer in any size glasses. This is a family restaurant. Moms and dads come with small children. I can bring you a lollipop to suck on.
Monica, where's your famous charm? Bring the gentleman a beer. I'm sure you've got a bottle under the counter. Check between the dead cats and the dried heads of your ex-boyfriends. This man, by the way, is your police chief.
Don't be silly. The police chief has a bald spot the size of a toilet seat.
So, as I were...
Oh, I'm sorry, Eugene. It's Rogers. Probably forgot how to wipe his ass.
When you're 82, Troy, you'll probably forget you need to wipe your ass at all. But very well, run along. We can continue without you. So, Mr. Boyd, as you may already know, the official job of my old friend Mr. Starr is to cause trouble for you. But believe me, it's not out of malice. It's to maintain his cover at City Hall. But to somewhat balance out this trouble, I've decided to help you out. Every day, pay close attention to your morning newspaper, Mr. Boyd. You'll find messages hidden among the pages. Simple notes, but make no mistake, the information you'll find there is extremely useful. You see, Troy Starr isn't my only spy. That's it, Mr. Boyd. I told you it would only take a couple of minutes. I wouldn't want to disturb you while you're enjoying your drink. Keep in touch, my dear little cupcake. Oh yes, I'm quite good at puns.
Wow.
Never imagined what meeting Robespierre would be like. but I certainly didn't figure the first thing he'd do was buy me a drink. Getting them to serve a beer at a family cafe? And this Robespierre has some strange superpowers. Strange, but not entirely useless.
Strong didn't come into work today. I was up all night reading an exciting... Oh, it's this one. No, sorry. Strong did not come into work today. More blues. Chief, we heard enough about you during your quit. Offended employees. Armstrong, Moser. Wow. Samadi and Moody. Alright, well, we just lost a ton of people. This is not going well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strong did not show up to work. So it's 3 for shift day, so 11 here. 8, 10. There's 3 for shift B. And then also shift A. George Carson. We lost 2 on A and 1 on B. On shift B. Perfect. Well,
911 in progress.
Details. Flunked all their... Wow. Alright, he flunked all of his exams. Elderly security guard Robert Childress saw 6 people break through a hole in the fence, run a construction yard, climb onto the site and start filling up a cart with bricks. At first the guard was only worried about the stolen building materials, but when the thieves started climbing to the more dangerous construction areas, he began to fear for their lives. These idiots are going to get themselves killed. Alright. Send you 3.
910 in progress.
River City dedicates most of his time to studies. Really works at the funeral house. Okay. Yeah. Kochi. Murata. A young man who has just been robbed called in the report. He came through the gate with a knife and my wallet. I tried to run, but he caught me and pushed me to the ground. In addition to wallet, he took my watch, shoes, and even my belt. Alright. Actually, what's the Chavez? Detectives. Oh yeah. These 3 just throw everybody on this then. Get this done. Jack, we have something going down at Suburb 1140. We want any... Okay. One of the sluggers running around and almost fell down an elevator shaft. He's standing next to Ed and there's terror in his eyes.
911 completion.
Sweet.
1111E in progress.
Eleanor calmly went to wash her hands before eating, but wandered to the cafe's kitchen by mistake. I looked around and saw several bags of white powder. I know cocaine a mile away. I watched TV. Okay. Wrong place. Alright. Dead bodies. Mr. Boy, you don't know me, and I suppose that's just as well. As for what I do, you probably wouldn't prove, so I won't trouble you with any unnecessary details and get straight to the point. For one very specific, let's call it operation, I need 3 dead police officers, 1 female and 2 male, race and age no matter. I will turn a couple days to collect the bodies. We want them to start decomposing. What?
910B complete.
How about no? That's so odd to ask.
1111E completion.
Alright. Send in SWAT.
413 in progress.
Oh my god. False alarm. Let's see, we got a man just called in. His voice was high-pitched and he sounded hysterical. Hello, police. Some kind of beast broke into my apartment and it's running all over everywhere. God, one bite from this thing. I'm dead. Hurry. Oh wait, 11:40. Yikes! I think I messed up. Oops. Totally forgot. Suburb. Yeah. Oh well. Nope. We don't have anybody who's not on something. Let's see what we got. Detectives. Let's take Beasley off. Actually, detectives. Beasley and Delozar. Wise, Anderson, Ames. Wise and Anderson are the only ones who can go. Okay. Wise and Anderson. Put these 2 back on. Sweet. Good job, Ames.
413.
Disappointed. Yeah, I know, I forgot. Yeah, false alarm. Finish one and then we get another. Need 2 more though.
It's 11 in progress.
City adjacent filed a complaint against a workman. It appears he's very vulgar and put falls around. I've never seen such a horrible. Okay. Jack, you got it. When you opened an investigation regarding double homicide, it would be better for if the whole thing was settled by 1612. Hopefully, simple cover expenses. Double homicide. So wait. Yeah, we'll take it. Put you guys back on. Ames. So everybody's on the case. What is this? According to an anonymous source, a house registered to Ernest Friends is being used to produce and store large quantities of drugs. Record mile long, including legal weapons. The last time we caught him, he just owned something. Ah. He's at it again, alright.
611.
Oh, I need 4 police today. It's very important for my daughter's to get married, and I want everything to be perfect. Very powerful business. We're talking with the... Okay. We're almost there. Send my best officers.
210 in progress.
I only have these 2 left. I have no SWAT. A woman called in speaking Austrian. Oh, it's probably just... Yeah, it's probably just a false alarm anyways.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
910 in progress.
What is going on? We're gonna have a party and we want to trust with protection. I don't have anybody to send. I already have too many people out. I got 1 out. And I have 1 on from shift day, luckily. Boss, everything went perfectly. We started off serious, all business, but then the party, pretty girls all wanted to be photographed with us. We ended up eating cake with them. It was a great day. Alright, 4,000, making that money back.
1111 complete.
Sweet. Oh. Yeah, let's sell it. We need the money.
910 complete. 214 in progress.
The club bouncer says they've detained a weird guy who took off his clothes and started molesting girls on the dance floor. Come pick the city up and haul him off. Alright.
210 complete.
Yeah, see. False alarm. Send Bella. Possible homicide, no new frames. Alright. Pretty much have all my detectives on it, though. These 3 quit. My best detective, which is bad. I could hire a snitch, but I'll wait till I get paid some more. Actually, let's see, 3,000, sure. Samadi was my snitch. We'll make this guy Koizumi be my snitch.
Complete.
Sweet. End the day. Not bad. Freeburg managed drinking fountains, bike ride in the city center, senior citizens empty pharmacies across. What is this? City Hall. The Mafia proves to me the police station is good, but City Hall. One man trashes another man's treasure. Okay, so I gotta make the mayor happier. Okay. I'm too tired, I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Come tomorrow. Yes, but come tomorrow. So we got 2 officers out. Play this. Bruno Salvini turned out to be a member of a gang known as Atala Funeral Home. He could help you take down a gang if you make him an informant. Sure. Chief, the suspect is denying everything. We want to get to this guy's boss without the loosen his tongue. Proceed. I'll take everything for myself, thank you. also need to send someone to the academy because we are not looking good. Let's do Spain. She's been pretty good so far.
210 in progress.
The bus driver just called and reporting that a group of teenagers were running down the street. The man told him to stop because Shelby was struck in the head by a rock. Dead bodies. How's the labor market looking? Well, we do have some. We could get rid of some officers. Don't have any way to get rid of though. At least from this shift. Wait, actually, hold on. Let's see. I could get rid of her, but she's pretty good. This crime trap. Yes, tomorrow at 10.
I was trying to raise
Send them
10
back
1
to
Sergeant
Province,
Hotspot.
Spain, Silk. Oh wait, only need those two. Okay. Investigation, details, detectives. What do we have available? Let's get you. I believe names Anderson. And get you 3. Do Beasley. Those are
911 in progress.
some items went missing at the home of Veronica Long. Items worth $10,000. A friend and I were sitting together. Clark said we should try my jewels. We were flipping on rings, and next trying different things together, and then we set everything back in my box. A friend went home and decided to look at my jewelry one more time. That's when I noticed 4 rings were missing. Literally wearing them an hour ago. They are very expensive. I've been in my family for generations. Alright, we'll send everybody.
210 complete.
Sweet. Can I get rid of shift B? Can get rid of these 2 for sure. The police station labor market can use. Yeah. Could get Matthew Marlowe compared to the ones I have. Let's see. Beasley, Weaver, Delozar, Carson. Pat Murphy's too old. Yeah, he's too old. Get rid of him. And we'll take Marlowe for shift B. Yeah, he's could get rid of him actually. And we're gonna get Liam Dodd for shift A. He's definitely too old. I'm gonna get him for shift A as well. The older officers get tired quicker, so we want to get rid of them.
We've got a situation
They
here.
arrived at Clara Long's. Her husband opened the door. She shot a look at the police around down the hall, but soon returned sound on the sofa.
9/11.
Nice. Ask the mafia to sell it. Stolen property. Yeah. Simon Gorodini Chevo in his garage serves as headquarters. It was an Empire Piker gang. He always wears white sneakers. After the robbery, Anton Treyakov brought the loot back to the garage. He was alone carrying a large bag. Simon Goronichev stole the stolen jewels in a small safe. The safe is hidden behind the dead end road sign, which is hanging on the wall. Cool.
411 in progress.
Spain. Theater director called in, reporting that one of the young dancers had locked herself in her dressing room and wouldn't respond to knocks. I don't think you have the strength to break down the door, and I'm afraid the girl might have done something herself. She is very upset to learn she won't be among the principal cast in the upcoming premiere. Let's see. These three are fine. Then, yeah, these guys are fine so far. Can't fire anybody. Detectives. Well, he's fired. We could put Marlowe and Anderson on this one, so it'll be 4 and 4. Two from each shift. We'll work around the clock. We have something going down at the jewelry store, 1900. We wouldn't want any police trash. Okay, free $2,000.
1110 in progress. 411 complete.
Port office opened a container, and instead of cement specified documents, they found boxes of very rare, expensive alcohol. 3 armed men got out screaming. Gunshots were heard. Sounds good. We'll send everybody that we can send with SWAT, a paddy wagon. Oh. Huh. They said 1900. Double homicide. Oh. If the whole thing is settled. Oh. My bad.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Then we can send back up.
911 in progress.
Oh yeah, that's the one that we don't want to touch.
Complete.
Everybody's gonna get promoted, or alcohol. Bring to the police station. We'll bring that to the police station.
911 complete.
Sweet. 2,000.
910C in progress.
An obese woman wearing a bunny mask entered a boutique and told herself to pull out the money. When the clerk laughed, the woman wearing the mask pulled out a gun and fired into the air. Another customer at the store whispered to the dressing room. Besides the money, she also wanted a red dress, size XL. Alright. SWAT. Definitely gonna need more officers when we can. 3 new frames. Possible homicide. Yes. We know that he came down after he was done. We just need the final one. Oh wait, no, he stole money. That's right. When the deed was done. Yeah, because he looked for the money, so we're missing that one. Okay. All the Shift A people are the leads.